Hi Aries, welcome to my channel Krishna. We're getting ready to do your reading for the first half of August. Just so you know, these readings are general readings, so the messages may not resonate with your situation. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Also, feel free to switch the characters. Okay. Just so you know, I have already pre-shuffled all the decks that I'll be using, and I have meditated on your energy. And Two of Pentacles came to my mind. Okay, and it looks like there is a move that you're contemplating. Maybe you want to move somewhere. Maybe there's a decision that you need to make with regards to a move. Okay, with regards to a property. Maybe you have property, multiple property, and you need to make a decision where to stay. Okay, let's take one card for you, or rather two cards for you. Okay, so we have Whale. Okay, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But Whale energy talks about emotional abundance. Okay, and then we have Firefly. This is air energy. Okay, this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But Firefly energy is fleeting. Okay, so if you look at the colors, okay, if you look at the colors, they're yellow and amber. Okay, so we are talking about from solar plexus, sorry, sacral chakra to solar plexus chakra. Okay, so there's an idea, there's an inspiration, okay, that comes to your mind, but you need to catch it, you need to ground it. Okay, it looks like with the water energy, it looks like this could be an emotional, this could be an intuitive feeling. Okay, and this comes to your mind because air energy is mind. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone here could have I'm very strongly feeling Libra here. Someone could have Libra or Scorpio in their chart. Okay, now let's read a little bit about the Whale energy. I kind of know what the Whale energy is, but I tend to forget it. Okay, let's talk about it. Desire to delve deeper, profound peace and ancient wisdom. Okay, just the desire to delve deeper. Like I said, I was feeling Scorpio, very scorpionic kind of energy. All right, the whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. Okay, so I'm also getting a King of Cups kind of vibe. So there is a communication, there is something that we need to handle, and being emotionally in control and using compassion is the key. We can depend on real personality when all else seems lost and trust them to be beacon in our darkest hour. Someone here could also be a psychic, or someone needs to talk to a psychic, or someone is talking to a psychic. Okay, with the Firefly energy, this talks about a fleeting energy. Something is fleeting from your life. Okay, the moment I see this card, it gives me a sense of something's fleeting, or there is a need for you to catch that inspirational wisdom and ground it. Okay, inspired, yes, yet, and fantastic, yet fleeting. The Firefly contains the light of thousand stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, Firefly card indicates a moment of inspirational awakening that quickly fades if we don't catch it. Okay, very Ace of Wands kind of energy. Okay, something that comes in quickly. There is a Firefly energy behind every poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit. Creative spirit is Ace of Wands, but it looks like here the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Okay, we're not able to harness, we're not able to catch that inspirational energy and ground it. Okay, when it graces our path, what can we do to support this precious and elusive light? Okay, so some of you guys could be having some great inspirational wisdom. All right, from what I'm seeing here, this could very well could be a psychic ability or developing the psychic gifts. Okay, now let's get started with your tarot. Okay, let's see your central issue here, Aries. Let's talk about your central issue. High Priestess, look at that. Okay, High Priestess talks about secrets, wisdom. She is the keeper of secrets. She is the keeper of wisdom. Right now, there could be some silent treatment going on. Okay, but High Priestess talks about profound, like I said, desire to delve deeper. Someone here possesses deeper knowledge. Someone's a psychic. Like I said, someone is a psychic. Challenge here is Ace of Pentacles. So deep within you know something. We're going to find out. In your foundation, Judgment in reverse. Okay, so very much, quite a lot of Scorpio around here. Okay, Judgment is in reverse in your foundation or your distant past. In the past, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just correct it. Four of Pentacles is in reverse in the recent past. Dear advice, Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries or Pisces. So far the signs are, I had Aquarius. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very strong Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries. In the near future, Three of Cups is in reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck, the overarching energy here is Six of Swords. Okay, so Six of Swords talks about movement. Six of Swords also talks about letting go of our emotional baggage and moving on towards calmer waters. Okay, this could be a temporary resolution or a permanent resolution as well. Okay, I have King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could be moving away from a King of Wands. Okay, all right, let's put it here. Six of Swords, in my opinion, also talks about the wisdom, the life lessons that we have learned, and now we are able to move to a new position or a new chapter in our life. Okay, in the distant past, we have Judgment in reverse. This is not my favorite card at all. This means we were extremely or overly critical about ourselves. Perhaps we judged the situation wrong. There was a need for us to listen to the wake-up call and make some decisions, but it looks like we did not. Okay, Judgment in reverse could also talks about, fake people around us, or maybe we were hiding something. Something was hidden. Judgment in reverse could also talks about, refusing to listen, refusing to awaken, refusing to make that monumental choice, monumental decision. Because here at this position in the distant past, you made a big mistake. Maybe you judged somebody wrong. Okay, this is not willing to learn a lesson and close the chapter. Okay, in the recent past, we have Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so are we letting go or are we holding on or clinging on too tightly? We'll clarify. But Four of Pentacles talks about, it's in reverse, so I'm kind of feeling it's about letting go, opening up. Okay, right now we have High Priestess, so it looks like you're silently meditating. Okay, your intuition is telling you something, and the challenger is Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming, something brand new. A brand new path is opening up for you, perhaps a spiritual path. Okay, your advice here is Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, you could have judged this person wrong. Okay, or Aries, if you're a woman, this could be you. You may not be seeing things for what they are. Okay, you may not be feeling confident. Okay, you may be taking on way more than you should, or there is a need for you to wake up to your power, to your potential. Queen of Wands in the upright, she is confident, she is fiery, she is passionate, she goes after what she wants. She's also witchy, she's also spiritual. In the reverse, our fire is lost. Okay, perhaps we are looking for love, looking for relationship in the wrong place. We are judging people wrong. There's a need for us to learn our karmic lesson, but it looks like we're refusing. Okay, in the near future, we have Three of Cups is in the reverse. Okay, so this is lack of celebration. Okay, Three of Cups in reverse is a gossip squad. Okay, a cheating scenario. In the reverse position, it talks about there's a lack of reunion. We're not reuniting with somebody, we're not getting together with somebody, or we're letting go of a third person, we're letting go of a third party. Okay, now let's clarify these things. Our intuition is telling us something and we are moving on. We are leaving our We have learned our lesson and we are moving towards our new chapter. Okay, let's talk about the Judgment in reverse. What happened here? Hangman. Look, something was stuck. Okay, we were put in this position. This is the position of spiritual incubation. Okay, you were gaining some insights. Okay, maybe you're waiting. This is the card of limbo. This is also the card of unnecessary pause. Okay, you have a big choice to make, a big decision to make. Something in your life needs to come to an end. Okay, and it looks like you were waiting in the past. Okay, you were waiting, and it looks like you were sacrificing a lot while you were waiting. One more here, please. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, see? All three major arcana. Things change. This is a change. Something changed. This is huge, huge. Someone here is a super psychic. Someone may also be doing some psychic work like tarot, astrology, spirituality. Very strong cards of psychic ability. Someone's psychic ability is at peak, whether they know it or whether they don't know it. Okay, and for some reason, with Judgment in reverse, perhaps someone was too overcritical. Someone did not trust in their intuition. Something changed. Okay, something changed in the distant past. I'm going to take one more card here. Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. All three major arcana. And great. So you had some great inner strength. Okay, perhaps it looks like you were taking care of somebody emotionally, mentally, physically. Okay, things changed. You were sacrificing a lot for somebody. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. We have Leo here, we have Pisces here. So you were sacrificing a lot for this individual. Okay, and your intuition was telling you that there's something that you need. There's a big choice that you need to make, but it looks like you did not make it in the past. Okay, something was basically stuck. Let's talk about your Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. So one more, please. One more, just one more here. Chariot. Okay, so we have some. This Four of Pentacles right now is not about letting go, opening up. Someone's clinging on to this for the sake of dear life. Okay, Ten of Cups. There could be a family situation involved. Chariot. Chariot talks about status symbol. It looks like the spark in the relationship is lost. Okay, perhaps your intuition is telling you something, but it looks like we are clinging on too tightly at the detriment of ourselves or the other person. If you're committed, you could be clinging on to that commitment. If you were single, you were too focused on having a relationship or commitment with this individual. Okay, perhaps you were very attracted to this person. Okay, now let's talk about this High Priestess, Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and Ten of Rods in reverse. Okay, again, Queen of Rods in reverse. Okay, so here is the thing. So deep within you know something. Okay, deep within you know something. Someone's playing this mind games with you. There could be some infidelity involved. If you're committed, there could be kids involved. But High Priestess at this position tells me there is infidelity in this situation, in your relationship, and you know it. And someone is refusing to take responsibility of their action. There are blame games involved. Queen of Pentacles. You could be committed. This thing makes you feel secure and safe. Okay? But deep within, you know, there is somebody else involved as well. Okay? Alright. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. This is a challenge. Knight of Cups, yes. Someone has another lover. Okay. One more, please, for Page of Rods in reverse. Okay. So yes, someone is restricting, reaching out, restricting, coming in, or there is a need for someone to open themselves to the new path. Okay, this is pessimism. Okay, this is pessimism. This is not open to the new path. Inability to see things in a new light. This is also both of these cards talks about infidelity. Okay, someone talks too much and does very little. Let's talk about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Yes, 7 of Rods in reverse, 3 of Rods in reverse, and Ace of Cups. Okay, so here is the thing. 7 of Rods is in reverse. Something is overbearing. Okay, this is a fight that you're not prepared for. If you're dealing with Queen of Wands in reverse, she's extremely pissed. 3 of Rods in reverse, this is jealousy. This is people with ulterior motives, and Ace of Cups. Okay, you need to open your eyes to new perspective. Okay, 3 of Rods in reverse is about jealousy, things going wrong, lack of foresight. Lack of foresight. Okay, I'm not sure if this person is somebody who is trying to drain your energy. Queen of Wands in reverse could be very demanding, overbearing individual. Okay, all right. Let's talk about your 3 of Cups. That's in reverse. That's a cheating scenario. Let's see what's going on with 3 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Rods, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse, and Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, listen, I'm going to take this. I'm going to explain you. 3 of Cups in reverse in the near future. Okay, clarify the 5 of Rods. This is fights. This is arguments. Okay, like I said, there is a third party in this situation. Someone here wants commitment or is committed. Okay, and there is a third party. In the near future, it looks like you will, as a committed person, you will have to fight for your partner's attention. Okay, the next card we had with 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So it feels like your partner may still want to be committed to you out of pity. This is a one-sided situation. Okay, we have 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you may be tied together because you have assets, you could have kids together. Okay, this is a misfortunate situation. You feel lied to. Okay, this is not a situation that you want to be in. Okay, then we have 4 Empress in the reverse. Okay, 4 of Pentacles in the upright, and we have Tower in reverse. Okay, so from what I'm getting here, you have already made a big mistake in the distant past by not making the right choice, not making a right decision. Okay, you could be in this karmic cycle with this individual. This could be a karmic marriage or a karmic relationship where things are good once and then the wheel turns in the reverse. Then things go wrong, then things go right, then things go wrong, then things go right. So you had been repeating these things over and over again. In the distant past, it was time for you to break free from this attachment, but you did not. Okay, rather you were very focused on how things look on the outside or how things look on the surface. Okay, right now with the High Priestess, it looks like your intuition is nudging you that it's time that you have to make a choice, you have to make a decision. Okay, there's a new path that's opening up. We have 3 aces, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands, which is in reverse, which is fine. There's something that you need to let go of. Okay, this Tower is in reverse. It's unavoidable. Okay, this is unavoidable. As much as you want to cling on to the situation that's not working, okay, there could be some stalkerific behavior involved. Okay, as much as you want to cling on to the situation out of pity, okay, it looks like this Tower will fall for sure. Okay, the worst card in this position I'm getting is 4 of Pentacles. It's clinging on too tightly at the detriment. Someone could be clinging on too tightly, could be taking advantage of you with regards to money. There could be a baby mama involved. Okay, things are just not right. Just not right. You need to make it, this Tower will fall. Okay, and what's gonna fall, we will see. This could be ending of a third party situation. Okay. All right, let me take a look. Let me take one card on the tower. Let's see what is this tower in reverse. Okay, I got page of pentacles. Okay, so this is about, I have 3 pages here: page of wands, page of cups, and page of pentacles. Okay, someone around you, your baby mama or whosoever, likes to spend money on their friends and family. Okay, now the decision is yours. Regardless of it, the tower is going to fall. Someone may offer you just enough to keep you around, to keep you hanging. Okay, now it's you to decide. This tower will eventually fall. Okay, so make a decision based on what your intuition is telling you. Someone may be playing mind games with you just to keep you stuck, just to keep you around. Could be using kids. Could be using kids to keep you stuck. Okay. A lot of them flipped out. So I'm gonna take 2. I got vanity and mysticism. This is a psychic. Okay. Someone's turning to a psychic or someone. Okay, hang on. I got a message. This Queen of Pentacles could be talking to a psychic. This Queen of Pentacles could be a wifey, could be talking to a psychic with regards to someone's extramarital affair. Okay, and then we have vanity. So I'm going to take both of it. This 6 of Swords is a temporary resolution. Hey, we're resolving our problems. It's all good. We're fine. But we end up at 3 of Cups in reverse. There's still lack of happiness and harmony in this situation. And the third party is present. If you are the wifey, okay, and you suspect there's a third party, it's time to take a stock and trust in your intuition. Because what I'm seeing in the near future is you will have to fight for your partner's attention. They may stay with you, they may keep you around, okay, out of pity. But that's a falling foundation. The foundation will fall. Okay? All right, let me take one more for the advice. Rejection. Okay? All right, so this is about a blocked crown chakra. Okay? Someone is too fearful of getting rejected, or someone is too fearful. If there is a third party involved, if someone has someone else on the side, this person is afraid of rejection, and that's why they will stay in a commitment, in a marriage, okay, to make themselves feel good. Okay? All right, so Aries, that's all I have for you. I hope this resonated. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Namaste.